Hello Virgos, welcome back to the channel. We are back after a long time of silence, but now we are trying to transition to this type of activity full time. So we changed a few things here. We will split the reading into 3 sections. This is the general energy for August. We will have work and projects afterwards, and at the end, love. Okay, you have timestamps in the description below if you want to skip. So let's get straight into it. We have 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 14 the Temperance card, Knight of Swords, and 2 of Wands. So a lot of back and forth, more back than forth for the month of August. So the 7 of Wands here talks to me about some sort of a spiritual challenge that you have in the month of August, but here in the reverse it's like you don't want to face it, you don't want to do this. I feel that a bit like you may fear it, because afterwards some sort of decision will have to be taken with the 2 of Swords. So 2 of Swords is like a card of stagnation. It relates to the High Priestess. So here I think your intuition is a bit off. You have a lot of expectations from the situations. Maybe you're fearing the outcome. As I said before, your intuition is not on spot. It's like you're kind of holding back from doing this. Okay, you see the challenge, you fear the decision, you're trying to delay it in some way, you're trying to go around it. You're not really facing this heads on. Okay, I don't know why. Maybe you're a bit tired from July. I mean, who isn't tired from July? But it's you're kind of not stepping forward into this situation. You're not convinced by the outcome. You don't see any outcome. Like from the earth signs, you're the most quick to think and see all the consequences and evaluate the situation. But here I think there's something off with your energy, and it's like you can see an action plan. You cannot feel like the outcome. You kind of fear of having an outcome. Maybe some of you are trying to fight people off from pushing you in this direction. It's like you're forced to go in this trial. Okay, you're forced to take a course of action, but it doesn't feel right to you. It's like I'm gonna end up in this place where I still will have to take a decision, okay, based on 2 options that I will have. So you need to go through this in a way. I know that you will fight this off as viciously as possible, okay, like delaying decisions or trying to find some sort of workaround which doesn't exist for the situation that you will have in August. And here I see the Temperance card. So this is the Alchemist card, where you take 2 elements together and you try to combine the 2 and create like a new element. Okay, so this also talks about Mercury. So I'm thinking that you will have a bit of temperance in yourself, like actually do the bare minimum, okay, like take the minimum number of decisions or of action plans, or take into consideration the minimum elements or the minimum people that you need in order to see the situation for what it is. So it's kind of natural to have the Temperance card coming after these, because you want to take a sound decision, okay? You're taking a bit of time for you to actually think about what you are doing. And from this moment of healing, of inner peace, of inner alchemy, here comes the Knight of Swords. So now you know your action plan, you're ready to go, you're straight on attacking the situation, okay? And I feel like you're guided by some great principles, because here the bull that the knight is riding on is white, and he has this red cloth around him. So I'm reminded about the Crusaders, which they may have done some atrocities, but their intentions, like the initial thought, the initial order, was one that wanted to be good, okay? So you're driven by a great intention here, okay? You're sprung into action once you reach that conclusion inside of you with the Temperance card, and you're swiftly moving into taking this decision. But I think you will swiftly be moved into taking a course of action. It's like finally you see two roads, okay? It's like the crossroads, and here you need to go in one way. But the bad news is which either trail you would go, it's like the universe or the divine is not gonna spare you of this trial from the past here. So it's in reverse, the Two of Wands. Either action plan that you would pick, it's not gonna be easy, and you will probably make the decision or see the effect or start on one of these roads in the month of September. But here I think in the month of August it takes you a lot to gather your strength and go and sprung into action in order to pick a path. Okay, so let's move on to the work section. Okay, in work and creative projects section now, a lot of upside down cards, a lot of fire, a lot of quick-tempered people, a lot of information coming out from nowhere. Some sort of betrayal here of... Okay, let's see. 21 the World card, Ace of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Knight of Wands. It's a lot to take in. 21 the World card, here we go. You have your work project or your workplace. Here I see some sort of an ending. 21 the World. Okay, so this 2+1 also relates to the Empress. So we have finished some sort of how should I say this in a metaphorical way? It's like a pregnancy together with our project, okay? We had this project, we nurtured it through a lot of seasons, a lot of days and nights, okay? And finally it's finished, okay? So probably now your project is sort of morphing into its next phase. Maybe you have like development, and now you have like the next phase of the project where you actually start to sell the product, okay? But it is complete, okay? This long cycle is now finally coming into its end, and it will be finished with great success. So congratulations to those of you for all your hard work that you've put in to this project, okay? Congrats. After 21, the World card, you have the Ace of Swords coming in the reverse. So normally the Ace of Swords talks about a new beginning, a new thought, something that is clear as day. It's the truth in its initial phase. Okay, it's like this card can talk about in a metaphorical way, like someone that is struck with the idea that maybe they should build like an empire. Okay, but here it comes in the reverse. So this something about this project may be cut off. Okay, maybe its launch, it could be delayed, but there's something, I'm feeling like some sort of a lie, some sort of information that is not true, that may change the course of this project or of this workplace. Okay, here, after this information that is wrong or has some sort of an error or is a blatant lie, I see the Queen of Wands together with the King of Wands in the reverse and Knight of Wands. A lot of fire. So these may be the people that have been working on this project, and you have the King of Wands in the reverse. So I'm guessing some sort of colleague of yours or your equivalent or on another department that has worked on this project, they're showing up as being upside down. So some false information has been brought here. The Queen of Wands is like captured between this, she can handle it, but she's caught between this lie and this person which is acting out in all sorts of bad manners. Okay, so if you have the King of Wands in reverse, this is a person that is maybe not taking responsibility, not taking action, not taking care of those around them, not taking care of the project. Zero responsibility, as I said. They may also at the same time be yelling. They are quick to take bad decisions. Okay, so this is a very this is a person that should be like a great king, but here they manifest the shadow king. Maybe they are unable to take some responsibility about the project. Okay, they are not sure about this information, or they want to pin the issue on another person. Okay, but here the Queen of Wands crowning the reading, she is the one to take the responsibility. She's unfazed by this. Maybe she has been through this in the past. Okay, I'm thinking that for you, given that it's the central card, you may be embodying this energy, like a person with a lot of authority, very capable, taking responsibility, progressive, quick to act, quick to take decisions. So if this King of Wands is not capable to do anything about it, I think all of it will fall on her. Okay, she's handling this misinformation, this truth. Here it may be a truth, but it may be related to some sort of a core error of the project, and this person is just going crazy about it, the King of Wands. Okay, so they're both normally ruling together, their counterparts. So your business partner or the person with whom you have the same job, or you have some sort of a job share with them, they're acting out of sorts. They are not helping you in any way. So you have to handle and carry both these things together with you. Okay, this project is about to be launched, but here you find some core thing about it, some misinformation. It will probably turn out to be like just a small error or some something in the month of September. It could show up that there was no fault in the beginning, okay, so everyone was acting crazy for no reason, but you will get to know the darker sides or the lesser energy of this counterpart that you have here, of your business partner, okay? But it's all on your shoulders. It's like everything sits on your back to solve, okay? And here afterwards you have the Knight of Wands coming at the end of the reading. This is a person that takes charge. He moves very fast. He is quick to act. Problem is with this person that they don't have a lot of visibility, so they're just having all this armor on, okay? They're able to subtract themselves from responsibility if something goes wrong, but they're here in order to give of their energy and help. So this may be like a co-worker of yours, someone in lower rank. He's like your knight in shining armor, your go-getter, and this person will spring into action in order to help you. This is the only help that you will get in the month of August, okay? I don't know if you have like small teams or not, but I think there is only one person here that will give you all their support, okay? They're ready, they're set, you just need to give them a go, okay? So take care, Virgo. I would really like sit with the project and the defect that we found, like the error, and think about it in the month of August, like the whole month of August. Before you take any action, let's think about the issue. Why? In the month of August, a lot of people are on vacation, and it's pretty hard for you to take any type of decision, given that the fact that maybe you don't have the whole team on board to run the tests, analyze the situation, make some sort of investigation about this. For others of you, this error may relate to the fact that you started, let's say, a project at a given time, and due to the fact that the development has been like spread over a long period of time, there may be new rules and regulations that apply to your project, and some people in charge, okay, that may have this responsibility to check for these sort of changes didn't fulfill their side of the bargain, okay? So maybe they didn't check like the latest version of rules and regulations, and this is why now you have to take this topic on your shoulders and solve it in a very grounded way, okay? You'll probably solve it in September, and I would actually suggest to you, while people are on vacation, try to think about how to solve it and take action at the end of August, beginning of September. Okay, let's move on to your love section. Virgo, love section. It's a reason to laugh a bit, okay? You shouldn't be so unimpressed, unhappy, or bothered by this idea that will come to you in the month of August. So I see here the Queen of Wands in the reverse. I think this is your energy from the coming from the career section. So your career may affect your love life in the month of August, which is not weird for Virgos, given the fact that you are workaholics, okay? Not all Virgos, but most of you, you're with your mind there, okay? And here you show up upside down in the love section because probably you give a lot of energy to the situation that we discussed beforehand in your work section, and you're just like, why is this happening in my love life now when I have so much things to do at work? Okay, you're focused there because you have like a lot of heat underneath your behind, a lot of pressure and responsibility being put on you. And I don't think you will connect so easily to what your partner wants, or this new love endeavor wants from you in the month of August. Okay. Queen of Wands in the reverse, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, 21, the World card. Okay. It's like a small riddle here, which is clearly depicted together with its answer to this riddle in these three cards. Okay, so I feel like you're lashing out, acting out towards your significant other, partner, new love endeavor. Okay, you're quick-tempered. You may just, they may come with a great energy towards you, but I think you're really stressed from work, because you have a lot of people missing from work, missing on a lot of answers, a lot of it's like you're a pressure cooker, you're under pressure, a lot of pressure. Okay, and you have like zero patience for your significant other, and this is not quite cool, Virgo. Okay, like they have no, they can understand you, okay, and leave you alone, but it's not like you can put your love life on pause just because you have some tasks at work. Okay, at the end of the day, try to remember that love is much more important than work, because if you were to have something happen to you, I don't wish for that, but think about it in a hypothetical way. It's gonna be your partner who's gonna be there at the end of the day to hold your hand. Okay, it's not gonna be the workspace, it's not gonna be your work colleagues, or maybe some of them, okay, if you have a great relationship and if you're friends in real life, but your partner is your life partner. Okay, and here I have the Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, and 21, the World card. I'm gonna take this together and talk about the Page of Cups. This may be your partner, this may be a new love endeavor that you have. They have great intentions, they're a bit naive in their soul. Okay, so they're kind of drinking from this cup, they're showing a bit of skin, they're actually intoxicated with this love energy, with these good feelings in a relationship. They're, as I said, naive, so you may be dating someone who is much younger than you, and if they're not much younger than you, they may be like a child at heart. In their heart, they're acting like a child. They feel the strong love and attraction towards you, given that you're so capable here, like handling your business, owning up to different problematic things. You're a person in authority. Okay, but you're acting very snappy towards them. Okay, so they will feel this full force. Okay, try to not affect this person because they have great intentions towards you, and they kind of love you. For a small percentage of you, this may be a person who is, due to the fact that you don't give them enough attention, compassion as you did before, they may be out drinking until late at night with some friends which are, of questionable background. Okay, so try not to push your partner into this. Some of you would say with this energy here that, oh, they should think about the consequences. It's not that easy. If you have a partner that refuses you on and on and on, you still need to get like this emotional water. So if your partner does not appreciate you, you're gonna be looking for this in other places. It's like normal. You're not gonna try to milk a stone, okay? Please try to understand them too. But this person has like great intentions towards you. They may love you so much that finally they sort of hand this cup out. It's like they're pouring out their heart towards you and suggesting different things, like starting this new relationship. They're making their love, they're putting their love into words for you, that they're just pouring out their hearts towards you. And for some of you, the big theme that I see here, it's like I feel the other person in your life, it's like they want to have a baby with you, because here there's like a riddle. Ace of Cups, and here which is a new beginning, and here the 21, the World card, is like an ending of a cycle. So what I feel, it's like a riddle here. What is a beginning and an ending at the same time? It's a pregnancy. This this is like the child in the mother's womb going through all the seasons, day and night, okay, until it develops into this baby, okay, and this new human that you and your partner are creating. And it comes from the coming together of two cells here. It sits in the woman's womb, and it comes from this outpouring of love between two people, okay. So what is a beginning and an ending at the same time? It's a pregnancy, because you are creating like a third entity from both people's love, and it's an ending of your celibacy, both of your celibacy, okay. It's a new life that your partner wants to step into, or if they just propose like a relationship towards you, you know, taking the step of making their love known, they may have plans to build a family together with you, make this last for the long run, okay. So I see you being a bit scared about this, like pulling back. Maybe you're thinking, how will I be able to handle a family and this new beginning? How may I be able to take like maternal leave if I have all this responsibility at work? Like my partner does not understand the responsibility that I have, and you don't have responsibility towards the people at work. You can do your work in an excellent way while you're there. If your life comes with this great offer, I think you should take it. Just like grab life by its horns, okay? You're gonna be good with this. For a small percentage out there, for those of you that I have said that maybe due to the fact that you're all stressed out with work, your partner may be acting, I don't know, like going out without you, spending their emotions like their water with other people. Some of your partners may end the relationship between you two, because some of them may realize that they don't want to spend their life together with the person that's gonna be absent from the relationship and not giving of their emotions. And here you have the Queen of Wands together with the Page of Cups, and this is fire and water. It's very steamy when they come together, but it's also producing like water vapors. So that is not very, I mean, you cannot build a lot of things with water vapors, okay? So for a small percentage of you, your partner may be realizing that there's no solid ground between you two, and they may feel this great love that they have, and just end the situation, okay? It's like, I'm done with you working all the time, you always being absent when I have all this great love to give you, and you are just don't find the time to appreciate it or drink from these emotional waters that I'm serving you. So this is for a small percentage out there. But for the rest of you with new relationships, new partners, or those with established relationships, I think some sort of a legacy is being discussed here. The possibility of having a family in the future, or having a baby now in the near future. So this is like just great, Virgo. Get out of your head, stop it with the planning, and just live life, okay? I would take this cup with both hands, okay? I would enjoy this to its fullest. And it's also August, so okay, a lot of responsibility, but man, take some vacation, go out, be with your partner, enjoy life, start this family here, right? If you like the reading, please like, share, subscribe. And if you want to buy us a coffee, we have like the donations link below. We are trying to gather money for a new camera because this one is impossible to work with. We will see each other in the month of at the beginning of September, maybe, for your September reading. So take care, Virgo. Enjoy.